Bart the Lover is a really interesting episode of The Simpsons, as it's the first time we get a proper look at Edna Krabappel as a person and not just Bart's teacher. And she is a really likeable character. This is the 16th episode of the third season, directed by Carlos Baeza. This aired originally on the 13th of February 1992, and in this one, Mrs. Krabappel gives Bart detention for a month for breaking the fish tank with his yo-yo, and he decides to get his own back by writing her love letters after he finds out she placed a personal ad. And of course, Mrs. Krabappel doesn't realise that these letters that she is receiving from Woodrow are actually from Bart Simpson. How long will he be able to keep this up for? Will she ever find out the truth? I'm not going to answer that question, but I will say that I found this to be really delightful. And yep, I didn't agree with Bart's behaviour, of course I didn't, but I did find the progression of the narrative really fascinating. I didn't know how this would conclude. I'd seen this episode before quite a long time ago, but I couldn't remember properly how it developed, and I was really satisfied with it. I was satisfied with how it progressed, with the outcome of it. For me, everything worked the way I feel like it should have worked. On paper, on screen, I really enjoyed it. It was not the most hilarious episode, but I did find some of it quite funny. It's a very warm episode, very easy to watch. The subplot with Rod and Todd and Flanders and the swearing I thought was brilliant. Definitely could make people think if they swear too much. I definitely swear too much. Not on YouTube, but in real life. Maybe I should get a swear jar like Homer, but unfortunately I don't think I have enough money for it. Ned Flanders without the mustache is the weirdest thing ever. There were some bits of animation in this that I thought were brilliant. First of all, Ned without a mustache. Marge with a cardigan. We see her wearing different outfits occasionally. Usually when the Simpsons are going to church, or if they're going out for a meal somewhere fancy, Marge will wear something a bit different. But in this one, she's just wearing a cardigan over her regular clothing, and I thought it was brilliant. And also Maggie. Maggie actually acts like a baby, playing peekaboo with Marge, Marge blowing raspberries on Maggie's stomach. It's very rare we get to see Maggie being interacted with in a way that one would interact with a baby. So I thought that was quite sweet. There are a lot of things in this that I really thoroughly enjoyed. I did think it was a really brilliant episode. Bart the Lover, for me at least, is definitely a strong link in Season 3.